Well, seeing that it's 7 o'clock, we'll open the meeting of the Town of Halifax Planning Board, beginning at 7 o'clock p.m. and meeting in the Selectmen's Meeting Room. Today is Thursday, May 15th, 2025. The open meeting and the announce the time that it's open is the Planning Board meeting is being recorded by Area 58 and can be viewed on YouTube. We are in the Selectmen's Meeting Room, located at the Halifax Town Hall, 499 Plymouth Street, Halifax. And present so far at the meeting is Amy Troop, Bert Gaynor, Tom Millius, and Rick Merry. Why don't one of us shoot him a text? I do it on my phone. Just see if he's on his way. Like I said, too, this nobody here.
You know, where he offered his resignation at the last meeting, was he intending to not come today?
I didn't say, but
And that's a possibility.
yeah.
All right, well then let's just continue with the meeting until,
Okay. I'll make a motion to accept the agenda as written.
there's a motion and a second. All those in favor of accepting the agenda as presented, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes unanimous. Okay, the first appointment is our PSPR 25-2 350A Industrial Drive Site Plan Review submitted by Mr. Paul Newcomb. Were we waiting on certain details in regards to the site?
Yeah, so
We did have,
he was supposed to have, hold on, bathrooms, truck maintenance, 25% lot coverage, water, heat,
Oh, that added to the plan, right?
yeah, and light, and talk to the fire department on the radiuses of the turns, right? And he was gonna draw up different plans or
I
something.
think Pat had a list of things that
Pat
that
had
were
a
missing
list
from
of
the
things.
plan, right?
Let me see if I have that right here. Webby. No. That's hopefully. I don't have any other notes on
yeah,
it.
Pat Brennan in his summation there asked for a couple different things that
There
were,
was actually quite a few things.
yeah.
So that is, Danielle.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Danielle, do we get any correspondence from Mr. Newcomb in regards to 350A Industrial Drive, the site plan updates that were requested? Have you heard from him at all?
No, the last time I talked to him was April 29th, and he asked to be moved to this meeting, and I haven't heard or received anything since.
Okay.
Do you know the date of his site plan application? Do you know the numbers on it, like the dates?
I want to say March. No, he wasn't March. Hold on one second.
This was shaping up.
Okay, I was right. It was March 12th.
And I think we gave him an extension. Is it on the meeting minutes that you have? For 30 days, right? That was right. And it goes to, what day did we do that? When was he here? Do we remember? Was it April, hold on. April 17th, was he here? Do you know if he was at the April 17th or the 3rd? I think he was at the April 17th meeting. Yeah, because that was the hearing for the
Yeah, it was
bylaws.
the 17th.
Yeah,
So that night we gave him a 30-day extension. I'm sorry, I know you said it and I'm gonna write it down now. What was the original date of his site plan?
March 12th.
Okay, so 45 days for that, 30,
244.
31, 18 plus 30. So 3. We're not gonna make it to the next meeting for our site plan.
What, 358 Industrial Drive, that one?
Yeah.
Newcomb?
So he hasn't asked for an extension, and that's his job to, right? But if we deny him, that means he can't come back for 2 years.
2 years.
But if we let it go, he gets constructive approval. So we have to do something. And I hate to deny him because that'll make it so that he can't do anything for 2 years.
what's the 45th date?
The 45th date is, hold on, now I had it in my head, hold on, 18.
I don't have a calendar. I gotta start bringing a calendar.
I
don't have
have
my
one.
phone. All right.
Is that why you guys were talking
Wait a
about?
minute, maybe I do. I may be lying.
No. I'm just looking for my calendar. Oh, that's calculator, maybe. So, 31, so 18, 19 days there, and then that would be... So that would be April 26th. And so May 26th.
Is when it would expire.
Yeah.
Well, then I think, like you said, I think it's his responsibility. We can send a letter from the board that if indeed it is his desire to request an extension, whether it be 30 days, 45 days.
Would you come in and we could authorize the chair to sign an extension?
Why aren't we gonna be able to do something to protect like the town like we did the last time, where we can offer to give him a 30-day extension, and if he doesn't accept it, that we
You know,
motion to, like,
Because we
motion
have
to-
done that in the past.
Yeah,
So
I mean, otherwise we're leaving the town open to a constructive approval.
right.
So then we're not doing anything right for the town, so make a motion.
Okay, I was just gonna say, well, I'll accept the motion
I'll
for a
make-
30-day extension.
Okay, I'll make a motion to extend the site plan, 30 days from May 26th, which would then be the 25th of June, am I doing that right,
31
Matt?
days in May.
Okay, yep, so so it'll be a 30-day extension to the June 25th, 2025.
24th, wouldn't it? If there's 31 days.
I did the,
Oh, you got it?
yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Leave you alone.
It's okay to double check, I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. 30 days from, how about we do this? 30 days from May 26th, 2025, that he can accept that extension, or we will accept his withdrawal without prejudice.
Yeah, that's what we did that last time. I
Makes
think, I think
sense?
that's the thing to do.
Have a motion on the floor to offer a 30-day extension on the application, for
All will accept.
PSPR 25-2.
Thank you, Brian.
To Mr. Newcomb, with the,
Or we'll
with
accept.
the, with the instruction or with the information that, should he not accept that, offer of a 30-day extension, his application would be subject to,
Withdrawal without prejudice.
withdrawal.
He could ask for
He could
withdrawal
either-
without
yes.
prejudice.
So does that cut, hold
Is
on.
that gonna cover you, him, for one more meeting or both of June's meetings?
That would cover him
That's
for,
recoverable.
actually, you know what, Danielle, only one of them, because there's a June 5th and then a June 26th, because I think that our June 18th, am I correct, is, what is that day? June 18th? What is that day called?
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Is that right? That's a holiday now? Is that why it's Star June 26th?
Possible. I don't have a schedule right in front of me, but that would be my guess.
Okay.
So you want to do a 45 then instead of 30, just to cover us?
Well, I mean, we are gonna meet again in the beginning of June, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
essentially,
he could
you
come in
want-
then,
You want to see
yeah.
it at the beginning June meeting,
Yeah, June 5th.
ideally.
Yeah, he'll either have to accept or withdraw,
Yeah, all right.
just because otherwise they'll get constructive approval.
Or we deny it, which is the,
Which is,
Okay, or, so we maybe need to adjust that motion to say, or it's denied.
yeah. I mean, he's got to do something.
Okay. Okay, so we'll, okay, make a,
Amend your motion.
I'm gonna amend my motion. Was it seconded anyways?
not yet.
I make a motion to extend PSPR 25-2, hold on. I make a motion to offer to the applicant of PSPR 25-2, 350A Industrial Drive, site plan review, Paul Newcomb, a choice to either extend for 30 days from May 26th,
Accept an exception.
accept an extension for 30 days from May 26th, or he can withdraw without prejudice, or the planning board will deny the site plan application as presented on the April 2nd, 2025 site plan.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. I'm going to ask for a voice vote. Amy?
Yes.
Myself, yes. Tom?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Okay, passes unanimous.
Any
Okay,
questions?
can I just ask what that last date was that you said?
Yes, so it was May 26th when the 30-day extension from the original 45 days would end.
Okay.
And we're giving a 30-day extension from that, and since it's 31 days in May, it ends up to be June 25th.
Okay. all right.
Okay? Thank you.
At our best calculations.
Yeah. All right, and now PSPR 25-35, sorry, that's
Okay.
you now. I'm rolling now. What's going on with this one? What-
Okay, our next appointment is PSPR 25-3, 539 Plymouth Street, site plan review, the plant nursery. I believe the gentleman, I don't remember, his first name is Sammy.
Oh, good memory, I didn't remember that.
There was a couple of things that he was trying to get a sketch of his property,
Where the shack was going to go.
where the shack was gonna go. And I also understand, even though it's in the historical district, I don't know, or he hasn't stated that he's met with the historic commission either.
Well, the interesting thing is, if it's behind 300 feet, the historical people don't have any jurisdiction.
Well, it
So I
isn't,
think that's why he was talking about moving the shed.
but he didn't.
Yeah, but he's still, the business itself is in the historic district.
Yeah.
Can I interject for 1 second?
Please.
Yes,
I just,
go ahead.
Received an email from Paul Newcomb actually, like, just now.
Okay.
And he said, something about a 60-day extension.
Oh. So he wants a
So-
60-day extension.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I would
we
like,
can, amend it.
can I do it now?
Sure.
Thank you. I would like to amend the former motion to the applicant for PSPR 25-2, 350A Industrial
From
Drive
30
site
days to
plan.
60.
Yeah, to just a flat, he's asking for an extension on site plan for 60 days.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to correct the extension for PSPR 25-2 for 60 days instead of 30. There's a motion and a second on the floor. Again, I'll ask for a vote on the correction. Amy?
Yes.
Myself, yes. Tom?
Yes.
And Rick?
Yep.
So it's been corrected to, or changed to 60 days instead of 30.
You can tell him that, right? And we'll start the paperwork. He can come in and sign it.
Did you get that, Danielle?
Yeah, I'll fax it over to him on Monday and have him sign it. But I'll email him right now and let him know.
All right, PSPR.
What do we have for dates?
25-2.
Danielle, when you're done with that, because I know that you're probably calculating what you need to do, can you
Fine.
let us know the dates on 539 Plymouth Street site plan review, PSPR 25-3?
You want to know the file date?
Please.
Yes, please.
Okay, hold on one sec.
Thank you. Do you guys, while I'm writing this out, do you guys remember if we gave any extensions on that site plan before?
I don't think we had
I
to.
don't think we did either. Because one week he came in, I believe his first one was just an informal discussion of it. He didn't actually have an application in, he didn't have a sketch done. He was looking for an engineer or,
Yeah.
you remember, and I still. I
He
took-
had sketched something himself.
Yes.
He was on April 16th is when he submitted his site plan, and he did have an application at the meeting on the 17th.
Okay. Was the date the 17th?
The file date was the 16th.
Okay, thank you. I'll do the math in a minute, guys. I'm just gonna finish this first. All right, this little,
So that would be for tomorrow, 30 days.
March.
So he should,
But he's got 45, right?
yeah, he might just make it, because we got 31 days this month, so he might just make it, but I don't know. I wish I had a calendar in front of me.
I have one on my phone, just give me a sec.
I didn't bring my phone, but
And then a 30-day on...
Danielle, do you have a calendar in front of you? All right.
Do I have a calendar in front of me?
Yeah. So 30 days would be
Today's the 15th, right?
4/28, that'd be the 14th. It'd be
No.
the 30 days.
It was,
so-
he filed
So
April
60
16th,
would be 16.
so there's only 30 days in April.
36 and 24, so July 24th.
So, are we gonna meet the 19th, or we're not gonna meet the 19th?
Of June, you mean?
Yeah.
No.
No, we're not. So that would,
So we're gonna need to go into July, so,
we need an extension. We need to do that motion with him.
yeah,
Okay, good.
thanks.
We're really gonna get this down tonight. Okay.
What do I have on that meeting schedule for June?
I don't have that in front of me.
On June
Does anybody
26th,
have that in your binder?
yeah,
June 26th?
26th, the 5th, and the
Oh, you mean the calendar, sorry, like, we have June 5th, and then it says star June 26th.
yeah, it's because it's on the dessert.
Okay, all right, yep, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we wanna meet the 26th? Because we're gonna meet again, well,
Then we'll be
the
meeting,
fourth week, I don't know how that works out. When's the 4th?
then July 3rd, it would be the meeting, and you know nobody's coming on July.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I will, I guess.
You think they would have called and said they weren't gonna be here for that though?
Maybe they're busy working or something.
Yeah, but just make a
I know.
phone call.
I agree with you.
And there's room for.
We don't have any text to make this easy from the applicant of 539, do we?
What was that?
I was kidding. I'm like, we don't happen to have any new text messages from 539 Plymouth Street, do we?
Oh, no, last I heard,
Oh, we'll put it
I
in.
think it was the week I was out with COVID, I think he had told Chelsea that he wanted to push the next meeting, which would have been tonight.
Right.
But I haven't heard a word at all since.
Okay. Thanks. I was kind of a joke because you just heard from Paul. All right. So
Danielle, I'll put that extension form that we We all signed, I'll put it in the
1st.
folder, where it marked minutes to sign.
Yeah, okay. That's
All right.
fine, Thank you.
So 14. I have it that June 1st is the date that the site plan will expire for PSPR 25-3, 539 Plymouth Street.
What did we think say it was? Then we're not
I don't
meeting
know.
until when? The
I
fifth?
was writing, so I didn't 100%
What
hear
was it?
Tom.
When's the next the meeting, first meeting in June, wasn't it the 5th?
Yeah.
So
So we have to
expire
do
before-
something again.
We're actually gonna meet the 5th. Everybody be home.
So we need to do that
Well-
same motion, you think?
I should think, at least give them an opportunity, yes.
Okay.
You're getting good at this.
Oh, God. All right. So I make a motion to offer PSPR 25-3, 539 Plymouth Street site plan review for a plant nursery, either a 30-day extension or a written withdrawal without prejudice, or the site plan, the planning board will vote to deny the site plan as given on April 16th, 2025.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Should we put it to will vote or could vote or deny?
Or do we have to vote
But if
tonight?
he doesn't do anything, we have to do something.
Tonight? Or else it's
No, I
over?
mean, for that date that we're extending it to. If he
Oh,
doesn't
well, what if he
contact us,
doesn't-
we have to do something.
So
Oh, so if he doesn't, it would automatically be
Be
denied.
denied, yeah,
he has a choice. He can
Yeah.
either
right.
do the extension for 30 days,
Withdraw.
withdraw without prejudice, or we vote tonight to deny.
So he didn't
Is there
apply for an
a
extension
date certain
before?
for that, for when you want a decision from him?
That was, yeah.
Is it at the next meeting you want a decision, or do you want me to try and get one sooner?
Probably
We
sooner,
have to have one soon.
because at the next meeting, it'll be constructive approval.
Right. And he's too far back to get,
Like, it wouldn't make the June 5th meeting our next meeting. The site plan would be expired on June 1st.
Okay, yep, that was my question, all right.
Okay.
okay, that was a
Should
motion.
We do another one of these, just in case that's how he wants to go.
You need a second for that?
Oh, yes.
If you agree.
Yeah.
And that would be, do you want me to say it again?
No.
I can, just so that you know. Okay.
I'm sure
There's
you
a
can.
motion on the floor.
Well, I'm just
Do I
making
have a second?
sure, because I don't like the last part. I don't want to deny him and make it so that but I guess we're giving him a choice.
Yeah.
But this motion would deny it if he didn't take the other's choices.
I think as a board, we need to kind of get a little tougher on this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're always trying to help people, but it always gets kicked down the road forever, and then
Yeah,
people
it's
just
been over a year
ignore
for
us.
us. It's been over a year that the other one we've really gone
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the long
Where-
haul out of our way.
yeah, yeah.
So, I agree.
It puts pressure on them to do something.
Something, even if it's
To withdraw
withdraw
without
without prejudice. And I see your point too, you don't want to, you try to help someone out as best you can, like you said. But if he doesn't do anything and just ignores it, it's 2 years down the road.
And
you know,
Yeah, and it is his choice right now.
Yeah.
and it is his choice.
Okay.
So
And you'll
there's a
let
motion
him
on
know,
the-
like, as soon as you, like, Monday when you're in the office, right?
Do we need to do another
Yeah,
one of
I'll
these?
call Monday morning.
All right, cool.
Probably couldn't hurt.
Probably couldn't hurt then to do another one of these,
Oh, yeah.
so at least they'd be available.
So I'll second the motion, just so.
I was gonna say there's a motion on the floor, and I have a second.
Are you gonna repeat it?
Yes, please.
You want me to?
No, we'll go with as submitted.
I will if you want.
For the options regarding PSPR 25-3 for the property located in the application on 539 Plymouth Street, the plant nursery. I'll ask for a voice vote. Amy?
Yes.
Myself, yes.
Yes.
Tom?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Unanimous. And Daniela, we're doing the same form as we did for the prior application at 350A Industrial Drive,
Yeah, just in case.
with the corrected dates. Yes, it's just in case, so we do have it on file. which gives him, the burden is all on him at this point,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Where's my pen again? Okay, the damn thing.
So that'll need to be on the June 5th agenda, please. So then that would be July 1st. Okay.
What's next? Meeting minutes?
No, no minutes.
I
Just an invoice.
really don't even have an official name on it yet, so,
Well, right, and then
other than,
do I put April 17th here because that was the date we first saw him?
Could have been out here.
I think so, right?
I know it.
meeting date or petition.
Yeah, April 17th.
Real-
29, so.
Why don't we leave it blank and
Okay.
she could put it in?
Yeah,
Because we don't
That's
know
what-
the other name
It
either.
started late, so it's almost.
There's a couple of boxes that aren't filled out because we don't know who the petitioner name is and we don't know, I think that the hearing date was April 17th, but we're leaving that rest of it for you. Okay?
Okay, yeah, that, it was April 17th for that, and I'm not 100% sure on the name, but I'll fill it in when I get it.
Okay, thank you. This was April 17th, too.
What did you say the date was on that one?
April 17th.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'll make a motion to accept the April 3rd, 2025 meeting minutes as
We
written.
do have minutes, yeah.
Second.
Any corrections, deletions, additions? Okay, we have a motion on the floor and a second to accept the meeting minutes of April 3rd, 2025. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, unanimous. Wasn't there another one? Was there two?
That was the only one in there. And then we have a bill. Do you know that?
Pat Burns, yeah.
I'll make a motion on the bill if you want me to.
Sure, make a motion.
I'll make a motion to pay PGB Engineering invoice number 479358 Industrial Drive for the amount of $412.50 from the revolving fund for 350A Industrial Drive.
I have a motion on the floor to accept to pay the bill as submitted by PGB Engineering. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
For the total amount of $412.50. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye, unanimous.
Make a motion, adjourn.
There's a motion on the floor to adjourn. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Motion and a second. Wait a minute, hold on, we can't adjourn yet. We have to say goodbye to Mr. Rick Merry. Tonight's his last meeting. His participation and membership on the board has been extremely appreciated, and thank you for your time and effort. We're gonna miss you. Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Been an
Thank you.
experience.
You want to qualify that?
And this does not mean we can't draft you back in at some point.
Amy used to sign it.
Oh,
Oh, thanks.
In the minutes, where are they?
Did you pass those on?
yeah, we did that, didn't we?
I think you signed it, right? But I don't think anyone else.
Yes, we put it in.
I know I handed them back to you. Did you put them in the bill box or the other
Maybe
one?
I put them in the bill
Or
box.
on your, yeah, no? Oh, yeah, that's the meeting minutes, yeah. Yeah,
We signed it? No,
we did.
We did.
I sent them to him while we were going to the next thing, so it was like juggling.
We do a kid and full
last official act.
But it is much appreciated, your time and effort, Rick. Did a lot to contribute to the board. Well appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will now resubmit my motion to adjourn.
Okay. So
Rick,
there's a
do the
motion.
honors of the second again.
Yeah.
I'll second it.
Yeah, he seconded it. His last official. All those in favor to adjourn, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous.